That's right, Dan. There is a long list of road repairs, more than I can list in the time allotted here, but Highway 17 northbound reopened early this morning, while Soquel San Jose Road is closed because the road is literally going south.
Well, the good news is we were able to reopen both northbound lanes of Highway 17 at about 2:30 this morning.
Highway 17 northbound was reduced to one lane in both directions for 2 weeks, but was a welcome reopening not only for commuters, but for homeowners who had to deal with cars driving along their usually quiet mountain roads.
I don't like it on one hand. On the other hand, I wouldn't stop people from doing it. It's just one of the few escape routes.
No sooner had that section reopened when another issue undermined that success. A crack was discovered on the pavement and shoulder of southbound Highway 17, right across from the slide area. The southbound lane near Glenwood cutoff to Vine Hill Road was down to one lane.
That's something our engineers are evaluating. We don't have an action plan just yet, but we're hoping that we can get this resolved by the afternoon commute.
And there's some damage so far. Things looking a little better today weather-wise.
The weather may have gotten better, but navigating along Soquel San Jose Road has only gotten worse. Soquel San Jose Road is now gated to keep traffic from driving through here, but there isn't much road left, as you can see. It's now expanded and taken both lanes out.
It is a work in progress. We recognize how important that road is to the community, especially when the impacts of Highway 17. So we're pushing our state and federal agencies to let us to proceed with an emergency opening.
But you can get through it.
Residents who live past the washout found a new slide blocking Soquel San Jose Road Tuesday morning and cleared a lane themselves.
Apparently it's clear to Summit Road, but for us to get to Soquel, you're right, we have to go to Summit, to 17, to 1, to get to town to get our mail.
The county continues to tally up damage, but the cost for repairs climbs after each deluge. It's currently a whopping $40 million to rebuild.
We're not going to stop with our requests from the state and federal agencies with what has happened in the past. This is an ongoing disaster, and we're going to just keep with it as best we can.
Next Tuesday, the Board of Supervisors will meet where it's expected they will continue to extend their local disaster declaration for the 4th time. Dan?
All right, thank you very much, Phil. Last week, the Fed said that they would repay 75% of the cost to repair roads, but it only covered a week's worth of storm damage. The county is hopeful that those dates will be expanded because this obviously is an ongoing disaster.
Caltrans made a tough call today. Pfeiffer Canyon Bridge in Big Sur is beyond repair. Action News reporter Caitlin Conrad was down there today and brings us the story live from Monterey.
Aaron, they're still figuring out what they're going to do about this situation, how they're going to take the bridge down, or if it's going to end up falling on its own. Pfeiffer Canyon Bridge is sagging. It's on an active slide, and this week's storms have exacerbated the problem. Caltrans was out surveying and preparing to get to work Tuesday, bringing in heavy equipment on a very dangerous Highway 1. Big Sur is closed off starting at Crab Lab, 3 miles south of the Carmel Highlands because of slide after slide on Highway 1. This slide north of Point Sur Lighthouse, one of many still moving off the mountain. Further down at the Big Sur River Inn, a mudslide came down last night on the east side of the highway, flooding the rooms on that side of the road. Those living and working in the village say Monday was intense.
And yesterday we rescued this lady. She was in a trailer like right on the river, and like the river was going under her trailer. Like we carried all of her dogs out and stuff. Like it was crazy.
The Big Sur River crested at 12.3 feet Monday, leaving some destruction in its path. Here at Andrew Malera, the Big Sur River has flooded the campground. The park is closed, and where there's not flowing water, there's a good foot of mud. Locals say they're getting a real winter this year, one that's wild and at times dangerous.
I'm ready for that. I've lived here for over 30 years, and this is just the way it's supposed to be.
At Pfeiffer Canyon Bridge, they were bringing down a lot of equipment through closed Highway 1. You saw the conditions. They're not good, but they were slowly hauling in bulldozers, a front end loader, and we even saw a large crane going down to the area. Susanna Cruz, the public information officer for Caltrans District 5, says they're also going to try and bring in a drill from the south side of the bridge closure. That drill will be used to evaluate the soil conditions so they can get a better idea of what they need to do to safely remove the bridge. Aaron?
So much work to do. Caitlin, thank you.